So I really fucking love metal. I think about metal all the time. There's always something new to learn about metal. I love seeing it everywhere. I love working with it. I love holding it. It's fascinating to me. It was about a year ago. I was working at Quince and realized that I didn't want to work in restaurants anymore. And I'm working 14 hours a day, 6 to 7 days a week. And wanted to go into knives, open up a knife shop where I could offer some high quality knives and a high quality sharpening service. Opening up this shop, I didn't really know too much about sharpening knives, but just had to learn it. So I saw the demand for it. Within the first couple of weeks, I was getting lines out the door of people dropping off knives in the morning, so I had to learn how to sharpen real quick. I try to teach myself something new every time I sharpen and really hone those skills up. Once this gets stabilized, I can get into making knives and then sell them out of the shop. So San Francisco used to be a great place to get a knife. During the gold rush, there was a lot of knife makers out here in the city. They developed a lot of really great shapes and really useful knives. People were moving out to California for the gold rush, and I think everyone needed a knife, probably for protection, but also if they were using it out in the field. And now there's really no more makers in the city. I've always been obsessed with knives. I got my first knife when I was 5 years old. It was this folder knife right here. About a week or so after I got it, I was running to the house and slipped and fell and stabbed myself in the head with it. My parents continued to buy me knives. This was the second one I got, this little miniature thing that I continued to take to school with me, which got me in some trouble. And now I carry one of these marble folding knives made in the late 20s or early 30s that have a unique action to them. This is one of my favorite ones right now. The name Town Cutler, I really wanted to use the word cutler because it really said something about like an individual doing something and bringing back a trade. So the cutler was a person in the town that made knives, sold knives, and sharpened them, and that's kind of what we want to do here in this shop, is everything knives. Just bring it back to where this is the place you go when you have anything you want to know about a knife. Anything sharpening, making. San Francisco is kind of a big town or a small city, so it's Town Cutler.